I've been doing to promote myself and to find vendors is to use direct mail. And having joined DXP, they have a great idea where you are encouraged to write to properties, obviously that are on the market, which we would always do because that's the low-hanging fruit. And we would always look at properties that have been on for a certain length of time, and also those that have withdrawn, and perhaps even more importantly, those that have reduced their price. So having joined DXP, they've made it very simple. They have a variety of templates which create a series of letters to send over a period of time, giving the vendor an idea in each letter. So you basically build up your expertise and your knowledge in their minds so they can start building trust in you. EXP also have something called a magic letter. If you'd like to know what that's about, then by all means contact me and I'll be happy to give you some information. But obviously the beauty about estate agency is it's the only industry where you literally know who to write to because there's a board outside their house. So by going on to Rightmove, you generate a database of properties that, as I say, have been on the market for some time, and therefore write to them, and by doing it on a regular basis, building up that knowledge in their eyes, building up the trust, you will get some inquiries. So the benefit of the magic letter I've just mentioned is that it does encourage people to give you a call. So you can start gauging the level of response to your letters, unlike any other form of promotion, purely by the number of calls you get in relation to the number of letters you send out. Obviously, I've got my own letterhead. I've put a QR code on there. QR codes have become very popular during the COVID situation with track and trace. So people are becoming more familiar with what they do. My particular QR code links to a contact form which enables the vendor to see all my contact details, including my phone, my email, my website, and all my social media sites. And I even have a video on there which introduces the vendor to me. The other thing about direct mail, just like video, is that you have to be consistent with it. You have to ensure that people see your name out there on a regular basis before they're ever going to consider making contact. There's also an argument to have coloured envelopes. I don't know whether that works or not, but I suppose the theory is it makes people feel that it's not a bill. It could be a letter from a friend, like a party invite, for example. So I've got this blue colour that's is the closest to my branding that I could possibly find. Another idea is to put a handwritten note on the letter. For example, I've noticed one or two properties with not only digital photographs, but there's actually no furniture in the property and the walls look a bit grubby to say the least. So I've just suggested that it might be worth them either painting the walls or better still adding some furniture to the property if they can find some loose furniture perhaps in another property, or hire it even. This will be the subject of a later video where I'm going to discuss the subject of staging a property before it's photographed. So I did consider hand delivering these letters, but when there's going to be 100 or two, it's a bit difficult to find the time to do that. But if I were, I would import the postcodes into a Google map and therefore be able to plot my way around an area to make the most effective use of my time. That's by concentrating on one street at a time. So just a few ideas based upon my experience of direct mail so far. To be fair, I've not had too many responses, but I've been doing it for 4 or 5 months only. So I'll keep you posted in my diary and once again, if you've got any questions about being self-employed as an estate agent, please drop a comment below or send me a direct message and I'd be delighted to answer any questions you have. And if you're on YouTube, then please do subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I publish a new video diary episode. So thanks very much for watching. Have a great day.